continuing our visits at the Toronto Motorcycle Show for 2011. This time around, we've gone into the back door of Inside Motorcycles, where we have a couple of motorcycles on display, most notably the flat track motorcycle raced in AMA Pro competition south of the border by Canada's own, the Mississauga Missile, Doug Lawrence. Doug, welcome to the Toronto Motorcycle Show.
Thanks very much, Frank.
Get close to me, buddy.
Thanks very much, Frank. It's been a yearly routine to be here and to help you on stage and talk about my year and talk about flat track. So we're doing it again this year.
Yes, indeed. And we're going to have national champion Donald Taylor as well, the Dealey Harley-Davidson sponsored rider, on stage. But Dougie, you know, when I mentioned Don Taylor, of course, he has won a national #1 plate 7 times now. And I would suggest that probably of those 7 times, perhaps as many as 5 times, you finished second to him. And it's not from lack of skill that you finished second in the national championships in Canada, but rather your dedication to the AMA Pro Series that takes you away from us.
Right, I think I finished second 5 times, 4 times to him, and 1 time to Doug Beattie when Don was hurt for the year. So that's I got a pretty good deal happening in the States the last couple of years. So my main focus is in America. So when I come to Canada, I got bikes that are able to win, and I do my best. And actually this year I won 4 out of 6 races that I was at, so I was happy with that. To beat those past Canadian champions on with the #1 on their bikes was pretty good for me, and I continued my stuff down south as well.
Yeah, down south, of course. We're going to be talking with Doug, by the way, on the Go Ontario sponsored stage here at the Toronto Motorcycle Show, the live stage. We continue our web broadcast, Doug, and you and I will head over to the stage very shortly. But I did want to touch on the fact that in AMA Pro Racing, it is the pinnacle of flat track racing in the world. And to break into the top 10 is a true accomplishment. You came so close to breaking into the top 10. Correct me if I err here, but I believe it was 7 times you finished 11th.
That's right.
In the Grand National Championship final.
The past few years I finished 11th. I think it was 8 times. And then the second last race of this year I finished 8th in Northern California there. But first couple of times I finished 11th, I was excited about it. But then the other 5 times I was ready to move into the front 10. So it was good. I'm really excited for next year. You know, 8th isn't good enough. You know, I want to be right up front with those guys. I know there's a couple dots that I need to connect to get myself into the front 5. So I know I can do it, and I'll be doing it next year for sure.
We got to go to the stage shortly, Doug. But before we leave this display, I'd like you to hear some words from you in regards to the support you receive from Inside Motorcycles.
Inside Motorcycles has been good for me, and due to the fact of a couple of dirt track fans within Inside Motorcycles crew, like yourself and Todd Valet. I mean, these guys, you know, they know they want flat track in the magazine, so we appreciate that very much. And you know, it's the best Canadian magazine for motorcycles right now, so we appreciate them very much.
Okay, we're headed to the stage rather for our live portion of the show here. We're going to be back on a web broadcast just a little bit later on. As soon as I learn how to speak properly, we'll be back on just a little bit later on. So stay tuned, won't you?